You know, one of these days I'm gonna go to click the record button and I'm gonna hit the end stream button and the stream's just gonna end and then I'm gonna start playing and it's gonna be like, wait, why am I not? What happened? And then it's gonna be a little haha moment for about, you know, just about 20 seconds. A little hee hee haha moment, and then we'll be all back to normal. All right, chat. Here we are. 20 hours. Wow. Okay. So I've done a little bit, just a little bit. No. Oh, they changed it. Its name is. Oh, look at that. They changed the word to Phantom as well, as it should be. Yeah. It changed this to Rokanken. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay, alright. Yeah. This is still called Total Comfort Gap. Whatever, that's fine. Alright, okay, alright. This is available now. Yep. They added these. Challenge dungeon at level 1. You can't bring items and floor items aren't identified. You have to try to use them to know what they do. But to find special Izanagi link at a certain level, make sure you use your required LP to advance. When enemies approach you in teams, to beat the leader to make the followers disappear. Pick up the leaders, take multiple enemies down. You can't bring any items or allies. Items are identified. Try using them to know what they do. True test since you start level 1. Is everything you know about eventually make your way through. Man, do I not care about that, but you know. Alright, so we have our stuff. So I've gotten some levels and I've gotten some resources pined towards fairy fun. But somebody actually recommended I go to the next area and I get some gold equipment and start using that, which actually sounds like a pretty good idea to me. Because I can get gold equipment in the other dungeons, but they don't appear till like pretty late in. But if I go here first, I can grab some gold shit, die, and then, you know. Oh, we should get the cutscene first. There's something weird up ahead. She's clearly inviting me in. She's probably lurking behind that back door. Oh, there's a big door. Hee hee, I totally am. I was desperate to see you. Seems like that's just her voice. Now step forth beyond the back door. I await you deep within. Okay, bye. Her presence is gone. I really don't like that wavelength she uses. I get a sort of twisted feeling about the other side. What do you say, Reimu? You already know, don't ya? The cause of the incident lurks ahead. And that means it's my job to solve the incident. Okay. 39. Top floor of the Kairi Tower, the Grand Keep where the Kairi Shrine Maiden fell. Okinamadara is ready to backdoor. Fight through world after world to pass it, finally puts all to rest. Okay. So we're just gonna do a little run, grab some gold goodies, you know, and then die and do some side quests. So I'm bored of just waiting on you fools. Enough, I'll start scoring your performance. Okay. As I noted, the Hakone power charmed me. Why is Yukari letting this happen? Which is precisely why I sought to replicate that power.
どうやっても私の作品は完成しなかった。
But I couldn't complete my creation
そして気づいたのだ。
until I finally realized
再現できないなら白霊霊夢本人から奪えばいいと。
if I couldn't recreate it, I could just take it. Wasn't her dialogue in 16 how she wants a servant and she's like, wait a minute, you're the Hakurei Shrine Maiden. No, I can't use you.
私は私の能力でお前の背中に扉を開き、
I open a door on your back with my own
そ
power.
の扉から人格以外のあらゆるものを奪い取った。
Stole everything except your personality. What? But that's the best part.
霊力、経験、生命力、
Your spiritual power, experience, vitality,
白霊の力。
and the Hakurei power too.
私はそれらの力を凝縮し、私の作品へと移植した。
I condensed it and poured it into my creation.
そうして完成したのがあの海霊の巫女だ。
And the result was the Kaede Shrine Maiden.
粛清機構にして暴力装置でもある力の塊。
The shard of power, both a tool of violence and purging.
これさえあれば幻想郷の管理も容易だろう。
You were talking about how bored you were waiting for us, and now you're not letting me progress because you're exposition dumping. With it, managing Gensokyo should be simple.
そう私は考えていた。
Indeed, that's what I thought. Oh, now you're gonna stop talking? Oh, doorway of beginnings. I'm here with my best friend Yomu. Chua. It's a Daya. Alright, I'm just here for some items. That's all. Should have grabbed some items. I need gold equipment. I found some gold equipment in the other dungeon. Unfortunately, it was a log. That's all I found was a log. A log was gold equipment, but not exactly what anyone wanted. Large lass. I found a couple things actually. Things that I found off stream. But like I said, I got some levels as well. So I'm level 70. And I've just kind of been using the same weapons. I tried using Fairy Slayer stuff and it was actually weaker than this. Because it wasn't Spectin. But I did Izanagi strengthen pretty much everything that gives me fairy related thingies. So I have that. The Patchy. Airball. Okay. Alright. So chat, how about that current state of video games? So, as you know, Multiverses came out a couple days ago, came back out, and I mentioned it before how I wasn't terribly interested, and I've seen some opinion of the game from some people who played it at this point, and wow, I kind of feel bad for people who've been waiting for the game for all this time, expecting something like Smash Brothers. Oh, they even translated the okay, they translated the trap tiles too. Well, that's very nice. Things are much cleaner now. However, this, not to be an asshole, but this is the kind of thing that probably should have been done before the game came out. I guess shit happens. Whatever, man. Whatever. But yeah, no, the game is, the game's a little slow. Like, a lot slower than it was before for some reason. Some characters were changed, but the characters who were good before weren't really changed. Oh. Good job, Yomu. And some characters are like, you can like quite literally press like 2 buttons and the character is really strong. So it doesn't really have great balance in that regard. It's kind of a shame, because I think a lot of the time it's pretty fair to say that people don't want games to release and be bad, right? I'm pretty sure that most people would say that they don't like when games are bad because it means less game. However, there are certain companies that they release games. They release games that make people wish the company was bankrupt. Looking at you, Blizzard. Oh, I'm so cold. Man, this Diablo game. Oh my god. I can't believe they thought this was acceptable. Look at these microtransactions. Look at all this garbage. Look at all this time you have to spend to even, like, get an iota of anything in this game. This is absolutely ridiculous. Hey, we here at Blizzard heard your cries about the current state of Diablo Immortal. So, as a response, you guys like Diablo 4? Oh my god! Diablo 4! No way! I've always dreamed of it! Yeah. Yeah. That's the stuff. What am I doing right now? I don't care about Diablo in the slightest. It's just amazing to me how everything surrounding Immortal was what it was, and then they were like, hey guys, Diablo 4. And then, I'm not gonna say all of the bitterness disappeared, but there was definitely an increase in excitement for a new Diablo game. Like, the last one wasn't just, like, literally just crushed your balls. Unfucking believable. I swear to God, man, some people's only purpose in life is to consume product. Free thought be damned. We don't need that here. Don't ask questions, just consume next product. It's kind of crazy. And guess what? That game finally came out, and then that game got its own fair share of complaints from people as well. I don't know what happened with that game. I don't really care that much either, to be honest with you. But the companies continue to stay in business with these choices they make all the time. How do they do it? Hey guys, I know you didn't like Battlefield 2077 or whatever the fuck it was called. I don't know, whatever that Battlefield game that came out last. Do you remember that, chat? There was a Battlefield game that came out and it was like abysmal. That's like if EA was like, damn, they hated Battlefield. I know. Let's release a new Battlefield. And for some fucking reason, people get excited about it. That's why I believe in dead internet theory. I believe in dead internet theory because there's no way people are this, like, fucking drone-like. There's just no way. I refuse to believe it. There's gotta be a better explanation. Why are there so many people here? Oh, great. I haven't found any gold shit yet. I guess it's further in, but at least it's probably easier to get there. Now, if I die, I go back to floor 1. If there's bosses around midway points, those count as checkpoints, which would be nice. I'm not actually looking to complete the dungeon so much as I'm looking to gear up from it so I can go do other things first. But those other dungeons are hard. They're juicy. I don't need that mushroom. Man, Yomu is my best friend. She keeps following up. Always there. Always has my back. Too bad I don't have hers. Chad, I heard that the entirety of Kingdom Hearts is coming to Steam. And it's exciting news. But I also seem to be seeing that Kingdom Hearts has been on the Epic Game Store for a while now. So I know that people have their issues with Epic Game Store. So I just think it's kind of funny that if your game releases on EGS, nobody cares. Hot Sands. Oh, Princess Inara will be mad at me. I don't think that's what that's called, but it kind of works. Why am I in a fucking desert? What? I'm keeping shit. Who the hell looking at Epic Store? That's what I'm saying though, right? Like, Epic originally launched and it was like, whoa, Steam's got some competition. And then, I don't even know what they did. I don't even know what the fuck they did, but they managed to piss a lot of people off to a point where nobody wants to use their fucking, their launcher. Even when they offer free games. How fucked up you gotta be that people don't want to accept free games from you? Crazy. But yeah, Kingdom Hearts is currently doing that. It's currently doing that. And people are excited. So that's good, I think. Their competition is just buying off devs to release on there. That I remember. I remember that specifically because Shenmue 3 got itself involved in some juicy controversy because it was a Kickstarter game that they promised was going to release on Steam. So as a Kickstarter game, this is the best part about this. As a Kickstarter game, it's being publicly funded by other people's money. What happened? Oh, well, Epic Game Store was like, hey, you're gonna release your game on our platform only. And Shenmue 3 was like, we sure are. And people who funded the game were like, what the fuck? What do you mean it's exclusive to Epic Game Store? That doesn't even make sense. I don't even understand how something like that happens. They talk so much about how they'll for real carefully curate every game on the store. Then Steam said they don't want NFTs. Mr. Epic said, oh no, we're having that. How about that? I'm gonna eat this. Delicious. We loved it. Speaking of NFT games, did Square ever release that NFT game they've been working on? Or is that quietly slipped into the annals of time where nobody will ever see it because it will never actually get finished because they know it'll be dead on arrival? I actually don't know what the state of NFT really is. The whole ape fiasco feels like it happened so long ago, and now it's like a relic of the past. Forbidden Book, Grimoire of Knowledge, Damaku Damage Up. Cool, that's a gold book. Oh, that book's kind of scary. Oh, Yomo! Oh, she looks like Yorihime. Ow. Z's. Why is Sakuya pink? How interesting. They're dead. Are they though? That reminds me of that, what do you call it? There was that NFT convention that happened a couple months back, right? And there were some people who, they hurt their eyeballs, to put it simply. Their eyeballs were put into pain because they looked directly at the bright neon lights. Which is, yeah. Not a good idea. But yeah, like NFTs, I haven't really heard anything from them. Why are oh, you look like you remind me of a Rosen Maiden girl. You know, the Desu one. I can't look at her eye though. You know what? There'll probably be a big ass fucking YouTube video at some point. Just documenting everything that happened with NFTs. Because it really was quite the phase of our time, huh? I'm not even sure how long it lasted for. But there were a lot of people who were confident in those Minkies. Like really confident in those Minkies. And then the result was where we are now. Okay, but what if you actually sold one, right? What if you sold one? Would you feel bad if you made a shitty NFT and sold it? And somebody bought it for like $1,000? Would you feel bad, or would you feel like the guy who bought it deserved not his money? Ooh, a transform gap is always funny. Where is it? Why is it at the top? Whatever. Hey, good medicine is good. If someone was fool enough to buy it, that's on them. I don't know, man. See, I don't fully vibe with that idea, because you can say the same thing about scam callers and stuff like that. Like, oh, you know, you get called by a scam caller and you lose money. That's your fault. Yeah, it is, to an extent, it is. But those scam callers prey on vulnerable and gullible people. So you feel bad about that. But when it's NFTs, I don't like NFTs, but if somebody loses money on NFTs, it's like they deserve it. Why do they deserve it? Because they're fucking stupid? But it's not, you know, it's not fair. It's not fair in a way. Who's your fave character again? What does that have to do with anything? What are you talking about? Jun doesn't scam you. She hangs out with you and her ability makes you want to spend money on her. It's not a scam. Besides, what does Jun do that modern day women aren't doing anyway? Huh? Careful, streamer. You're gonna upset some people. It's true! It's true! Another fucking book. Damn it. No, I want ones with slayers on them. Raymond would sell NFTs? She would try. If it can make money, Raymond will try it. That's just her character. There's no faulting her on that. If it blows up in her face, that's also her fault. And most things tend to blow up in her face, so she deserves it. But saying that Reimu wouldn't try to make money like that because you don't like them is foolishness. Reimu has tried so many different things to make money off of less work to a hilarious degree. The fun part is that it almost always backfires on her. Funnily enough, the fortune-telling business that she opened up didn't backfire on her at all. She was actually very successful, if you can believe it. She was very successful, but she got annoyed because all the work of her shrine, like what Kasen took over and started doing things. What is this? Someone's non-KO's allies. You have no allies, someone's 1-8 random items, traps, portals, floors. Cool. Alright, there's a boss in front of me. Let's see what happens.
だがそうはならなかった。
But it didn't go that way.
私が幻想郷にとって害だと思った要素をあれが自発的に排除してくれればよかったのだが
They should have just autonomously eliminated problems.
海霊の巫女にはそれが判断できず
But the
そのプロセスを得ることもできなかった。
But the Kaede Shrine Maiden couldn't identify them.
その後も私はさまざまな実験を試みたものの
The process fell apart, and while I kept experimenting,
海霊の巫女は管理装置としての役割を果たすには至らなかったのだ。
in the end, the Kaede Shrine Maiden never did her job.
いくら力があろうと命じられねば動けぬ傀儡では意味がない。
No matter how powerful, a puppet is still a puppet.
そこで私は実験の規模を拡大することに決めた。
And so I broadened the scope of my experiments.
海霊の巫女の成長を促すためその糧となる環境を用意することにしたのだ。
I created an environment for her to grow in.
限りなく幻想郷に近いあれが成長するための実験場。
It was a perfect model against Sokyo where it had grown.
それがこの世界だ。
That's what this world is.
こたびお前が目を覚ました白霊神社も
As is the Hakade Shrine you've awoken.
その後お前が訪れた人里も
Everywhere you visited after as well.
永遠亭も
The Human Village, Scarlet Devil Mansion, Hakugokuro, A&T, and here.
すべては私が幻想郷を模して作り出したまがいもの。
All of them are illusions I made in imitation of Gensokyo.
私に都合のいい箱庭だ。
A perfect diorama for my purposes. Good for you, champ. Clock Tower.
吸血鬼のスピード見切ってみせます。
Ooh, scary.
おいしそう。ナイフはいかが？ナイフはいかが？受けなさい。
Blood, I took one step. Ooh, ouch.
いただきます。ありがとうございます。これに耐えられるかしら。仕方がないね。僕も体力を確認しておきましょう。
Ouch.
おいしそう。ありがとうございます。これなるで。これに耐えられるナイフはいかが？
Yeah, okay.
こんな結果になるなんて。
Okay. That was definitely doable. Well, let's go back in and get more stuff. Yeah. Toss them. Yeah. 40%, 40%, 40%. Okay. Alright, I'll play your game. Sleepy card. Sleepy card. Okay. Oh, right, I can go back and fight the boss. I forgot. Alright, let's try again. All I have to do is get to the boss floor. Watch as I close the gap. Kill. Kill, Yomu. I demand you kill. Yes. Yeah, that hurt. Alright, Sakuya is probably the worst problem here. But if Remy decides to do her fucking stupid move, then I will eat shit for it. That's fine, I have spell cards for this. What a worthless item. What a worthless item. Thank God you're dead. Ah! Sleep! Take a nap! Oh, yes. Kill everybody! Hmm. Remy's fucking fireball's pissing me off. I didn't bring a revival card either, so if Yomu dies, I'm shit out of luck. Enhancement. Okay. Yeah, that really hurt. Ow. 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 I have an idea. Okay. Nap time. Nap time. Reimu is asleep. So what's the situation?
肉体から力が奪われたせいで精神とのつながりが失われているみたいね。
Her power was taken from her body and her spirit lost.
肉体は精神へと働きかけ、精神は肉体へと働きかける。
The body acts on the spirit and the spirit on the body.
そのどちらが欠けても人は行動できなくなるわ。
Losing either is debilitating for a person.
まあ、死んではいないけど。
She's not dead though.
生きているとも言えないって感じかしら。
But I wouldn't say she's alive. Does that make sense?
どうですか、お師匠様。
Any updates, Doc?
残念ながら私の薬も効果がないみたいね。
Unfortunately, my medicine has no effect either.
今の状態では肉体を通して精神に働きかけることは難しいわ。
It's not easy to act on her spirit through her body now.
肉体と精神のつながりを復活させない限り目覚めることはないんじゃないかし
She
ら。
might not wake unless we restore that connection.
そんなのどうすれば。
How would we do that?
奪われた力を奪い返すしかないでしょうね。
We'll just have to take back the power they took.
それが無理なら何らかの形で補填するしかないわ。
And if we can't, we'll have to replenish her some other way.
補填ってどうすればいいのよ。
How do we replenish her?
ケイネ先生の力でなんとかなりませんか。
You can't do anything, Miss Kane.
歴史を食べたり作ったりする能力で奪われた経験だけでも補填できれば。
If we could just restore her experiences with the power.
できるできない以前に推奨しかねるな。
I wouldn't recommend that whether we could or not.
経験は人格を形成する上でかなり重要な要素だ。
Experiences shape personality. They're a critical element.
それを強引に植え付けて、もしレイムに何かあったら。
Forcibly transplanting them could harm her.
確かにそんな危険な真似はできませんね。
True, that's too dangerous to risk.
なかなかの難題ね。
This is a tough one.
くそー。
Well, damn.
これから大きなにリベンジしなきゃならないってのに。
And we still have to have a rematch with Okina too.
肝心のレイムが目を覚まさないんじゃ話にならないぜ。
Unless Reimu wakes up, that's not happening. Yoma wasn't invited to the sad people corner. I don't like that. She's my best friend. Why is she not there? Please space the W on the white better. Lunatic Gatling. Yes! Yes! Oh, fuck yes! Yeah. Up that shit plus 70. Put all the seals in it. The gun. Crazed deadly weapon with infinite ammo packed with tricks for slaughter. If only I knew how to shoot it. I have no choice but to wield it like a club. Here, Yomu. Use this. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine too. I'm glad you have that very tall weapon. Alright. You're the star of the show today. Oh yes, kill them. Jesus. Alright, well. Now I need a better weapon. Yes. Yes. I want to get my spirit one. Can definitely, like... I'm sure there's a limit to how many Hihiro Kanes you can use. But you could probably get every seal on there. Make your multi-purpose ass weapon. I'd want this for God, just for Okina. Ow! Ah! That hurt! That hurt a lot! My head! Oh, it's pounding. It's a fucking oil drum fall on my goddamn head. Yomu, that move isn't gonna kill. Pick the better... Usa! Alright. Nothing over there. Why am I doing 64? What is the damage fucking... Ah! Dude, the damage formula in this game makes no fucking sense. I swear, I press the A button, I do 5. I press the A button again, I do 6. I have to go now. I have to go now. I have to go now. Goodbye. The fuck was that? Oh, I'm getting out of here. Okay. Yo, I'm just glad I found that. I actually did find... Okay, the power limit on this is 100. But I have found an enhanced limit that ups it by 30. So... I've never heard her say that before. Yeah. Ow. Can always rely on my best friend Yomu. Yes. Ow. I have 4,000 wing wangs. Ow. Goodbye, team. I'll remember you all. Yomu, we need to escape. I need you to figure out how to escape. How do we escape? Yomu, please attack one that's not paralyzed. I don't think that was a good idea, Yomu. Okay, I'm alive. I'm alive. I've yet to die in one of those silly situations. However, every day I get a little closer. Okay. Anyway, chat, what was I talking about? I was talking about video games. Yeah, I was talking about good video games, right? Games that are made by companies that are respected. Yeah. You know, there was a point in time where being a gamer was, you know, it was tough. It was tough being a gamer in this world. But now it's tough for a completely different reason. Where did it all go wrong, man? Where did it go wrong? The word gamer used to mean something. Now it's like a word that you tell somebody when you're sitting in the pub and you're just talking and some old ass grouch of a man's like, I was a gamer once, and then you look over and there's this shoddy guy who's clearly well over his limit, and he starts talking about his games that he played, and it's just like, yeah, I should probably go. Yeah, I should go. I should go. It's like the name tag episode from SpongeBob, where he's gonna tell a story about his name tag missing, and they're like, I should go. Why did it become so hard? Sword of Kusanagi. Anti-evil needle. Wait, is that the Danmaku heal? Yeah, it is. I'm rich. I'm gonna eat your food right off the ground, dickhead. And I'm gonna leave you with my... These spell cards are garbage. Oh. I forgot I ate the food. I almost said no. I almost said no. Oh, I see equipment. Oarfish Guardian Thunderclap. Yo, wait, that's the multi... What's... Well, actually, I don't know what that is. Oh, it has a void. Okay. It's the attack one that has multi-hit. Which I would like to get a strong multi-hit seal for sure. I wonder if it's better to use that as the base weapon, or if to get the seal based on a stronger Slayer, right? Triple A. AAA. What does the A stand for? Ass. I know this card. Inflicts insane on everybody. Yeah, that's one of those cards that punishes you for using it willy-nilly when you can't identify your items. We have quadruple A games? Not yet, we don't. There's one in the works. It's coming, it's coming. I should know, I'm the one who made it. Chat, what is it about AAA games that just is losing so badly? What is it that's losing so badly? Because it's like... Oh, whoops. I remember reading that Spider-Man 2 on the PS5 had a higher budget than, like, every Spider-Man movie made. Not all together, but, like, it had a higher budget than all of them. Formulaic and samey. Yeah, I'd say that's a good way to say it. I don't like the argument that thing has no soul, because, well, do you remember when RE4 Remake came out and Croagcat released his greatest video of all time? That guy went from hero to zero in like 40 minutes. It was actually crazy impressive. But then somewhere along the way, the term forced soul, I heard that, and I was like, how do you win anymore? How do you fucking win anymore? Games are soulless. Hey, this game is great. It's got forced soul. What the fuck does that mean? Forced soul! If a game has no soul, it has no love put into it. So a game that has forced soul, what does that mean? A game that had love put into it? But forcibly? What? What do I... Huh? What does that mean? I don't know. I don't know what that means. If there's anything I learned about 4chan's video game board is that the people who use that board don't actually play video games. Ow. Why am I dead again? Fuxi Primordial Hakudo. Mage Barrier is not on my list of relevance, but it would actually be really nice if what's-his-fuck starts starts selling these later down the line. Get him. Get his ass. I agree with the formulaic and samey though. I actually really agree with that. Ow. Because when I think about all those video game presentations that happen throughout the year and how they show off new games, so many games look like the same game. I don't know how to explain it, but there's like 3 or 4 types of games for AAA to do right now. There's like gritty fantasy, sci-fi horror, Rudy Tooty point and shooty, you know, like it's just there's, you know what I mean? Sometimes it's okay because it's an established IP. Oh, I like this music. Door to the Great Retreat. Oh yeah. Deflation World? Oh, the vampire one. Well, wouldn't that have been nice to have when Remy was the boss? Whatever. Wait, there's money in there. Reimu would. Don't even for a fucking second think Reimu wouldn't. Reimu, don't walk into that. That's clearly a poisonous cloud. Yeah, but there's money in there. There's cash money. Ow. Punched me. I hurt. That's a special ability? Punching? Really? Dude, whatever. No, no, no. So I was saying, like, oh, shit. Oh, my... Why, though? Why did she do that? I don't even know why she did that. Oh, well, I'm dead. See ya. You almost got animal barrier, chat. Straight up. She's got fucking animal barrier on her shield, and she took 400 damage to Chen's attack. What the hell was I supposed to do about that, huh? Oh, these fucking games. Oh, man. Back up, Jack. Back up. Man, all you guys ever want is Gamba. That's all you care about. Nothing else in this stream matters to you as long as you can get your fake points or you can complain about losing your fake points. Oh. Set square. Fucking excuse me? Whatever, it's mine now. Ow! 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 Okay, we are fighting a battle right now, boys. Huh. Didn't think she'd do that. Well, that's fine. More opportunities to collect some gold equipment. Okay. I don't need this much rice. Yeah. Alright. Gonna run it back. I'm just here for equipment, man. I need that good equipment. Dungeon gets too hard. Oh, right. Hold on. I was looking at this before, and I noticed Eden had something actually very good. She had a vitality enhancement. Increases healing effects from everything. So I want animal barrier now. That's what I want. Did I say double speed slayer? Oh, that's pretty good too, actually. Double speed slayer. God slayer. God barrier. Yeah, see, this is good because Chen's double speed, but other things can be double speed as well. I actually think that's really effective. I'm gonna get this now. That's like extremely expensive, mind you, but that's good. Vitality up is nice as well. Eden's ability will make all healing be better by 10%. Even like natural healing. It's very good. Is there a Gamba? Did he make a Gamba? What is my mod doing? Where is he? Oh, what's this? Higan Ritor Jaku Jodo. Oh, okay, it's just the money one. Chat. We get another video. It's kind of exciting. Retribution of the Beast God. Ooh. Ooh, big counterattack. Finally have it, but it dragged me to the dark depths of revenge. It bears slowly devoured by desire. Dark, heavy, and sinister. No, we have a video, chat. Crazy edited it. And I have to do I gotta do a little peeksy to correct it. Then it just needs a thumbnail, and then we have a highlight. That's right. We can do highlights now. So if you guys have any ideas for something to highlight, bug crazy. There you go. It's no longer my responsibility. I'm not gonna lie to you, the Mugen VOD has been pretty much ready to go. For months now. The only thing that was stopping me was the thumbnail. And my thumbnail guy has not messaged me in like 3 months. I don't know where he is or what he's doing at all. To say it has been a setback would be an understatement. So I need a new guy. At least until he comes back. I don't know where he went. I don't know what he's doing. I have no idea. I haven't heard from him in like 3 months. It's a pretty long time. Man, I keep finding this shit. It would be cost effective to make my own thumbnails, but it's also time consuming and I don't know how to do backgrounds. So. Deterioration resistance maximum. I can't find any of the barrier ones. I keep finding the special ones. Oh well. It is a sad state of affairs for the streamer. There's not much I can do if he's not around. He's not around though. He's got his own life to live. I don't like bugging people is the thing. I really don't. I'm usually pretty chill when it comes to waiting for stuff. I figured he would just let me know when he's like back. And then we'd be good to go. So I've just been waiting for him to message. But like I said, it's been 3 months, so I don't know what he's doing or what's going on there. And it's just like, oh, well. Doing a Hina highlight sounds like a nightmare. There's like 30 plus VODs of Hina. That is so much shit you have to sift through for Hina. So much. Unless you just start at a later... Ooh, nice. Nice, 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 nice. Yomu's gear is getting... Ooh, getting kind of crunked. Hmm. Hold on, I got this. Princess Celestial Fox Illusion. Why is that font so fucking small? Okay. Make it plus 44 with all those bonuses. Yeah. Nice. Alright, Yomu's equipment is now, like, perfect. She's in kill mode. I've been disconnected from my chat. Where do they go? Where's my chat? Where do they go? Bring them back. I need them. Without them, I am nothing. Oh, they're back. Okay. Geo SV highlights. Do you really think that a highlight of that game would be entertaining? Genuinely asking. Because there are definitely some series that I can't imagine being very entertaining to watch in bulk. And I don't think they're very interesting to, like, watch for editing purposes either. One-offs are the best bet because the VODs themselves are only a couple hours and there's usually a lot of stuff in there. The Mugen VOD was 4.5 hours and I cut it down to 40 minutes. And I'm pretty conservative when it comes to clips. So the fact that that got to 40 minutes is pretty fucking impressive. I left some whole ass matches in there that were good. That's the crazy part. There's just a lot of good shit going on in that game. It's fun.
信じられない体力をここの私がこんな結果になるなんて
Okay. I guess Chen just rips you to shreds. Okay. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter at all. We're getting equipment. That's why we're doing this. We have Yoma's equipment. All right, I'm not engaging with Chen ever again. That's what I've just learned. But no, if you have any ideas, chat, feel free to post in the Court, I guess. Don't bug crazy about it, but like if there's something you think would be a good thumbnail or a good highlight, you can recommend it. I think the current one he's looking into right now is Fumo Kart, which that one's got a little more girth to it for sure. But that one would be a good highlight. GTA could be decent, but it's very long. Again, the editor has to sit there and watch the entire series and like pull out points that were like good. So that's why rewatching an entire series like that's actually why it's really hard to do when you edit your own stuff. Rewatching all of your shit like that it's not enjoyable. But if you're somebody who likes watching the stream, then you can watch a lot of the footage because you like watching the stuff anyway. So it's like, and you get paid by streamer for it. You know what I mean? Like, that's a pretty good deal. I pay you for enjoying my content. Like, how is that not a sick deal? Suck gap. It's hard when you do it alone because you gotta watch your own stuff, and a lot of the times I don't think I'm that funny. So sometimes I'll just not include things. And then sometimes I think I'm the funniest motherfucker on the planet, so my ego is all over the place. Spent 5 hours today, lost all my gaming time. Oh. Well, you could be gaming right now, while also side hustling the mod business. What do you mean classic streamer ego moment? Did I not literally just say that I am overly hard on myself and I don't think I'm funny? What the fuck? Man, I'm not confident in anything, crickets, but sometimes I'm a little confident. Classic moment from the streamer. Always ego posting. That's all he can talk about is how fucking great he is. Damn, bro. Damn. Impregnable dolls. Well, Puppet Barrier is actually quite good. I didn't check if Renosuke sells these yet. I really should. I'd like to find a fucking weapon, though. I want slayers. Every day I do this, streamer. What the hell are you talking about? I don't stream. Oh, whoops. I don't stream every day. Saying I do it every day is just lying. There's none in the middle there. Chat, I don't mean to alarm you, but I have to pee. I'll be right back. Enjoy Yomu and Reimu. I'll be right back. My streamer is leaving. Goodbye. Alright. Yomu is cleaning her sword. Reimu is sweeping ice. Alright. I've come back and somebody is being harassed. Cool. I have a Chewy Dips bar. I'm gonna eat it. It's covered in chocolate. That's how you know it's good. Mmm, yummy. Oh. Mmm. You're being harassed. Aren't you the guy with the gun? Hold on. Is that Compile Heart game? Oh god. Is that Compile Heart game coming out in English as well? Or is it JP only? Well, Yomo, you spawned in it. Okay. JP only? I wonder about that. Maybe it will get an English version down the line. It's not a simultaneous release. I do wonder about it, but we'll see how it pans out. We'll see, we'll see. If it does really well, maybe If it doesn't, well. I was really confused. It looked like it said Guacamole leveled up there. Chat is being schizophrenic again and posting emotes that don't exist. Very strange behavior. Where are all my bind talismans? We're gonna be smart about this. Okay. Yeah, yeah. It's only PlayStation and Switch for now. Set square again. Okay. Yo, Mo! Why'd you do that? Please do not walk in the venomous cloud. Well, I'm gonna hope that it's good and they're like, wow, I bet we can profit off of the idiot Western fan base, and then they release it over here. And then I'm like, oh my god, Touhou game, and then I buy it and I play it. That's right. You profited off me. Good job. You win. Alright. Yomu can fight that fucking evil cat. Yes! The huge Reimu stick! So good. So good. Yo, this thing has a fucking level 100 power limit already. I don't even know why. This one didn't. This one's enhanced limit is 25. Unless it did have that. And oh, whatever. Alright, Reimu, it's time to get your wappy stick. Yes. Yes! I'm gonna kill! I will destroy all. Come here. Come here. Yeah, get purified, bitch. Ah! Happens to the best of us. It's okay. I'm collecting for later. Alright, do you sell the pie stuff yet? Please sell it, you piece of shit! Alright. Let's try another run. I'd like to get some more defensive equipment, but we'll try one more run in there, and then we'll try to do a side quest. She did it again. Good job, Chen. Thank you, I go off for Chen, for your completely unbiased comment. Also, I lost my fucking stick because I died on that floor. So, that's cool. I had to get off the floor to keep the stick. Sigh. That weapon was gonna be so poggy. Alright. Why does that Chen exist? Ow. Fairy Cup. Oh, isn't this the EXP increaser? Impact heal. Oh. When you take damage, some of your HP will be restored. 3 HP for that. Why am I getting that this late in the game? That's not gonna help me. Oh. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Look, this one's base power up limit is 55. Reimu's fucking stick was 100 base. I need to get that fucking stick again, dude. That's an insane amount of increase I can put on it. Base 100? Insane. Reimu's equipment is the best because it's her equipment and she is the best. Ow. Wait, did it have higher base damage? Well, what was Reimu's stick's base attack? I don't even remember. Its power up limit's 55. Its base attack's 50. What was the wait? What was the stick's base attack? 40. 40? That, I mean, considering it's... Look, we're talking about a difference of power up limit here by like 45 base plus the additional 30 I can get from the seal. So that's... The stick is still better. The stick is still better. The stick was 30. It's still better. It's still better. It's better with all the plus marks. I have a feeling the reason why the Human Slayer weapon has a higher base damage is because there's like 3 fucking humans to attack it with. So there's got to be some reason for it. The vampire one's probably similar, but I never paid attention to the vampires. I never paid attention to the base damage. I thought you finished the job, Yomu. Alright, I wanted, what do I want right now? Puppet Barrier would be nice. Mage Barrier. Danmaku damage up. Let's get a few things. I don't have any mage slaying capabilities. I want Animal Barrier. I want Animal Barrier. Puppet Barrier is good too, actually. Ranged Attack Barrier. That's actually really good. Okay. Where's Animal Barrier? I see it. Okay. Big Animal Barrier moment. Oh, Marissa and Reimu are complete. Nice. Okay, we're working on it. We're working on it. Plenty of stats to increase. I want to give Reimu her big stick. She deserves it after this entire game of hell. Fight my battles, Yomu! There's no way Chen doesn't kill me again. I just need to be smart about, you know, the floors that she can appear. Chad, why are you posting that emote? I don't understand. You just post emotes for fun? Is that what you do? Oh man. Yomu does the work because Yomu's stronger than me. I don't think it takes a genius to figure that one out. She's got a big fucking gun. My tier 2 equipment doesn't cut it anymore. But I don't wanna put all my plus marks from this onto the human weapon because I'm not really gonna use it for. I'm gonna get the stick and I'm gonna do the stick, but I don't want to fuse that one with the big plus marks and lose the human one. Keep fighting. Just don't want Raven to have the big stick. I don't get why. It's just a big stick. It's used to hurt yokai. That's what it does. It hurts them. They go oof, ouch. She keeps healing and wasting my time. You're up. It's not like this is a waste of time. I'm getting EXP that I can... I don't know what it goes towards, actually. Huh. Right. Shano's a bad party member. Or she was, anyway. In Wander, she was one of the DLC partners, and she was not that great. Daiose was, like, the best. She was stupid. She would just fucking launch off AoE attacks with buffs everywhere. No, she's pretty bad. She didn't feel like a DLC party member. Tojiko and Daiose were DLC party members. Tojiko was a cheater, and Daiose was a cleric on crack. You would yawn, and she'd be like, "Are you okay?" And then she would heal you for 500 HP, and you'd be like, "Okay, thanks, Dai. I'm fine though. I was just, you know, it's just a little yawn." There you go. Big flex. Dai was better. She was a really good teammate. Tojiko was the best player character though because she was a ghost. She could fly and go through walls, no additional cost. Thanks. I'm very glad you were there. I have an idea, guys. What is it? Let's make a trap. And it does 99% of your HP when you walk on it. That sounds like a great idea. We should make that... We should put that in all of our games. I swear to God, the motherfuckers who made this game, they hate their players. Good. Yomo is cursed. Ah, she'll be fine. Maybe if Streamer had Blast Suit. Alright. Alright. So let's dissect this for a second. I gotta put on an entirely separate piece of defensive equipment in the event that I walk on an exceedingly rare trap that does 99% of my max HP. Of which, if I walk on it, it's already too late. Come on, man. What are you saying? What are you saying? You sound like one of them Dark Souls players who watch a man lose 100 times to the same boss, and then you type, "Just dodge, bro." I don't know why you're losing, bro. The boss ain't even hard, bro. Just beat him, bro. Is that what you want to be? Is that who you are deep inside? The Dark Souls players would be winning right now. You think the Dark Souls players are equipping Blast Suit for that explosion trap? Is that what you think, huh? Are you stupid? Do you know what Dark Souls players are equipping? You know what's funny, chat? How many of those Dark Souls is an easy game people do you think play Dark Souls with the the meta game defining set? How many do you think do that? Imagine if somebody was like, man, Elden Ring is so easy, and you look at how they're playing, and they're just chucking fireballs. That's it. That's all they do. They're completely magic or they're bleed. Ah, you're fighting that battle, not me. Ouch. Man, I can't believe the game's so easy when you take advantage of the most powerful mechanics in the game. That's insane, isn't it? I want to use this on my friend. Yeah. Yes! Oh, yes! Yes, 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 yes! I gotta get off this floor now to save. I gotta get off this floor and save this item. Avoid all chens. Can't scare Yomu somehow. That's not in character at all. My spirit barrier isn't strong enough anymore to kill that thing. I just need to get off this floor. I have there is a spirit slayer in this, but it's not enough to break through it. Ah! Ow. It happened again. Okay. Okay. One more time. We'll go it one more time. She keeps jumping me, dude. She keeps fucking jumping me. Give me my goddamn... You know what? If I had counterattack or like heal, I don't know what I need, but to her, she just fucking rips you apart. You just explode. Yes! Yes! Finally, I've earned this. It's about fucking time. Good lord. There is no way I die this time on this floor. I will get off of this floor with this stick and it will be mine, preserved for the ages. It's gonna... Dude! It's gonna happen. If only I had stronger defensive equipment. Should have paid more attention in class. Yeah. Yeah. No chens here. I gotta give myself a multi-attack. Yoma with it, it's kind of insane because she double attacks on top of it. She gets a lot of DPS. I have a preserve gap on the floor somewhere I need to find. Found it. Alright. We're getting out of here now. Anyway, what was I saying, chat? What was I talking about before I got interrupted? Huh? I don't remember. Well, this happens a lot. Dark Souls. Yeah, I guess I was. Alright, yeah. I was talking about, like, sometimes when people talk about games being really easy, but then they're playing on, like, easy mode. Okay. They're playing on easy mode. They're using, like, the quote-unquote strongest build in the game. You know, they're doing everything in their power to make the game easier for them, and then they're like, man, that game was easy. It's like, okay. Yeah, I remember FF16. There was a review that said the game was too easy, and the guy who reviewed it was using all of the items that like make the game deliberately easy, so you can enjoy the story of like they're basically I want to play the story, not the game of Final Fantasy 16. Oh, poor gaming journalism. Never a career to take off. Why did you just... what? Why did you just drop that? It's just a big safe. Okay. Space defense is 30, which is actually decent. Alright. Okay. I've gotten off the floor, so I keep my big stick. Now it's just a matter of finding extra. Super big rice ball. Huge. Fully refills the tummy. That's good. Whoops. Okay. For the record, I don't think it's bad when games are easy. Depends on the game. I like when games have some heft to their challenge. But, I also don't mind when games offer you the tools to, like, play easy mode. I don't like when games, like, force it on you. A big one that comes to mind for me is Pokemon's forced EXP share. There's not really a reason why that should be forced. Because when it was first released in Gen 6, it wasn't. Cutie Great Spear. That's the puppet one, right? Yeah. That is indeed the puppet one. Oh, wow. Oh, it's just that one again. Variety is nice. My big stick. Your turn. Alright. Chat, what about Legend of Zelda games? Breath of the Wild is kind of weird. Because I think Breath of the Wild as a game is, like, really difficult early on when you don't have anything. But after a certain point in the game, you are God. Come on, you know. Like, you are basically never gonna die, ever. But there's so many points in the early game where you just accidentally explode. A lot. It's kind of funny, actually. Like, when I was watching Vinny play Tears of the Kingdom, like, he had a lot of moments, of course, where he was dying. But then when he got to, like, the end game portions, he really just stopped dying. Everything else started dying around him. I was like, huh, yeah, okay. But you get enough stuff and eventually you're good to go, right? That kind of deal. But would you say any Legend of Zelda game is difficult? Now, some of the 2D ones, yes. Zelda 1, yes, that game can be kind of a pain in the ass. Oh my god, I almost died. Zelda 2 is a weird-ass game. Link to the Past can be pretty difficult when it wants to be as well. But I never found Ocarina of Time to be a particularly difficult game in any capacity. Like, at all. Not to say it's bad and it's not fun, but Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time, I did not consider them difficult games in, like, really at all. Majora's Mask has aspects to it that I think are actually kind of really annoying. Like, people sing that game's praises all the time, and I think there's a lot of aspects to it that it does well. But I do think that a majority of the game is, in fact, just, like, annoying fetch quests. And nobody really wants to talk about that. Ever. What's that? You wanna get this mask? Alright. What's it do? It gives you 1 piece of heart. That's it? Sure is. So you want it or not? I mean, I guess I want it. But streamer! You also can use that mask as a mask towards the Fierce Fierce Deity. You can get the Fierce Deity mask, streamer, if you get the fucking mailman's hat. Come on! Oh no! Holy shit. Why am I scared? I don't think phantoms can even attack. Oh no, she's back. She's back. She's everywhere, dude. Oh, these half phantoms are ass cheeks. I'm helping. Wind Waker's not particularly hard either, but I really like Wind Waker. I think Wind Waker is a very fun game. Twilight Princess I don't find particularly difficult, but I love the presentation of Twilight Princess a lot. Skyward Sword, I wouldn't call it hard, but there's some aspects to the gameplay that feel hard because the controls are all, you know. You know. I don't know why Yomu cannot be frightened, but it's helping. Wind Waker's also got my, it's got my favorite Ganondorf theme for sure. It's very good. But no, Zelda games, to me, have never really been difficult, but they have been enjoyable all the same. Bring it on, numbnuts. I'm not scared of anything but Chen. That's just annoying. I don't want to deal with that. That's a slider puzzle, so it's objectively bad. That slider puzzle is optional. You do it for rupees. You don't need to do it for rupees. You can break the vases above the fireplace and you can get, like, fucking same amount of rupees. Alright. These ghosts are only slightly annoying. They really... Whew. Never punished. We're good. We're good. We're good. Come on, Yomo. Your regular attack is better than that most of the time. Please consider the time and place. Very good. But it's there and I can't solve it. You can't solve it. Dude, I used to be so bad at slide puzzles, and somewhere along the way, I learned. Yomu, why didn't you just normally attack her? If you had just normally attacked her, she would have died, and we could have continued our journey through that level. But instead, you decided to slice your sword everywhere and do barely any damage. Thanks. Thanks. Thanks, Yomu. Thanks. I'm not mad. I'm just upset. Why would she do that? That was a bad decision. The flow of the game could have changed entirely if she had done what I needed her to do. There's no more fairy slayers. I actually took all of them. There's a break damage limit, but I don't think I can even hit the damage limit at the moment. Critical. I have the criticals. Oh wait, Yuyiko has one hit kill, which is really funny. Cure. No attacks have restore your HP equal to a percent of the HP your opponent loses when you hit them. Oh, that's also good. 2% chance. 20 more points. Okay. I now have a 2% chance to instant kill. Cure and Vanquish heal is big! Actually, I want to do something real quick. I have, I think I have the blue. I have the blue version of the Sakaki. Lunar Foam Gun. Ghost Short Sword. Yeah. Punishment Paddle. Rod of Remorse. Fairy Wings. What about my Klino Barrier? Dagger of Hiso. Sword of Hiso. Celestial Hagoromo. Yeah, this one. Beautiful Scar. Normal attacks will deal multi-hits. Each individual hit will deal less damage. Yeah, I have this one. The drill. It has built-in +4. This one gives +1. Okay. And I get the multi-attack. I don't have the stronger cure, but I'm pretty sure I have the stronger Vanquish heal. Well, now I have multi-attack on my own weapon. Let's see. One hit kill. Spork. I thought I did. Little Yuyiko fan has cure. No. Wood slates. Lids. Metal sheet. Yin Yang shield. Ancient Magatama. Foxtail. Shikigami shield. Ghost butterfly. Defying Maiden's Bow, Hakaday Shrine Maiden's Bow, Frozen Frog, Klino Barrier, it's -1. Doll Plate, Protector Dolls, Mini Hakado, Giga Hakado. Okay. Moonlit Diffuser, Constellation Burial Tray, Small Shield of Hiso, Shield of Hiso, IS Tokin, Tengu's Tokin, Shield of Hatred. Yeah, this is the one with counterattack. And now I have the gold one as well. This has a void. Oh, did I not keep it? I guess I didn't keep it. I thought oh, okay. I must have got it on the same floor I died on and didn't realize it. I didn't keep the big one. Oh well. Alright, let's get some work done. No more Kirino. She's gone. They killed her. Alright, back to the fairy hell. Here I am. Yeah. Some of these fairies just randomly had like status ups for no real reason. Never quite figured out why. So you can't find, that one's got super hard. Oh god. Alright. You can't find gold equipment until like the deep part of the level, so we don't have to spend. Oh wow. Huh. Hmm. Well, that's lucky. And there we go. Now we have an extra multi-attack on Yomu. Very good. You know, I wonder how things like that slip through. Kirino. Oh, yes. Oh, turn into Chen. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes these fairies just take no damage, and I don't actually know why. They just... I wish I could double attack like my best friend Yomu. Yomu should be the leader. And then she does that. And that's not nearly as good as anything else she can do. Yes. Bleed! I want you to bleed! It's a little mold trap. Fully satisfied. Shouldn't have eaten that. I don't know what that did. What did that do? Shouldn't have eaten that. What did it do? Ow. I don't know what it did. It didn't tell me. It just told me I shouldn't have done that. Great. Now I have to be scared. I'm gonna pass out. There's an achievement for passing out to hunger I didn't get. I got it while I was off stream, but there was also an achievement you get for getting kicked out of the dungeon by the mysterious force that blows you away. I got that one. Yobo, I wish I could tell you not to do that because it's really not as good as you think it is. Oh, ice green tea? That's good. That's actually really good. It's a full heal. I'd love to find some better defensive equipment for myself. So. I don't know how strong the barrier is for those. Obviously, it's not stronger than the ones that are specific to it. Alright. So. Chat. I forgot what we were talking about again. I think we were talking about video games and how to be very good at them. There are some games where I find that I lose care. I lose care about them depending on how they handle their retry system. So, something I like about Dark Souls, for example, is that when you lose in a boss, when you lose to a boss, you get put back at your bonfire, which is usually right next to the boss anyway. You do a little walk of shame, which gives you some time to collect yourself and, you know, chill out, and you're good. You get right back into the action. But something Ow. Something I've never been a fan of in JRPGs is when you can't manually save anywhere. So you're like, oh, okay, looks like I'm done in this dungeon for now. I'm gonna head out and save, and then you get into an encounter, and you're like, oh, I need to run, and then you try to run, and the game's like, can't run, can't run, can't run, can't run, can't run. And then you die, and you lose like an hour of progress, and you go back to your last save. I hate that. I really fucking hate that. As a kid, it's fine. I can put the time back into it. As an adult, there are lots of other things I'd rather do than all of that again. Games back then didn't respect your time. Games nowadays do. But there's also a degree of easy to that I kind of depends on the game. For example, Paper Mario, the Thousand Year Door remake, you know, the new one that just came out. From what I've heard, that game has an option to restart any battle that you lose. So if you lose a battle, you can simply retry the battle. So that's cool and all, except for the fact that Huh. Okay. Oh, God. There we go. So, yeah, no, you can immediately retry a battle if you lose in Paper Mario, which sounds great, but you don't really die a lot in Paper Mario, far away from a save block anyway. So really, all it is just when you go into the Pit of 100 Trials, which was designed as a you don't get to save, better have time, asshole. I think that's perfectly fine to have, like, because the pit is 100% optional. It was something that didn't respect your time, but you, like, it didn't have to because it was completely optional content. It wasn't something you had to do, it was something you could do if you wanted. So it was one of those things that you get prepared for. You get some chippies and you take on the challenge, but there's no challenge anymore. There's no challenge anymore because if you lose in a fight, you can simply restart the fight and then do it over, and then you can continue your pit journey. And it's not really the same, I guess. Oh, that could have killed me, actually. I don't like that, to be honest with you. I think if like, having that feature itself is fine, whatever. But I honestly believe that that feature should be disabled in the Pit of 100 Trials. Because the whole point of the Pit of 100 Trials was that it was a pit of 100 trials. That made the most sense to me. And people like the pit. People like the pit so much that Super Paper Mario made you do it 3 fucking times. 4 even, if you count the samurais. We love the pit. Just trying to get some health back, man. That's all. But yeah, now that it's like, oh, you lost? That's okay, buddy. Just try again. Try again till you get it right. That's not good. That just doesn't feel... Oh, look at those two. I didn't mean to do that. I really didn't mean to do that. I clicked the wrong button. I was trying to face it. And now I have been poisoned. They let you skip to floor 50 after the first time you reach it. Okay, that is fine, in my opinion. Because I like going to floor 50 to get the item inventory upgrade, personally. I like getting the inventory upgrade. Ow. I appear to be in pain. So, like, if you can get to that point once, you really don't need to do it twice. I don't think you need to do it twice. So that I would consider fine. You could argue that it's not. That's fine as well. But I would say that, yeah, that's perfectly acceptable in my opinion. It's more so... There's so many hee-hees out here. It's more, to me, like, You've already proven that you can get to that point. You've proven you can get to that point. There's no need to run through it again a second time, especially since you're probably... It's not even, like, worth the item. I'm still fucking poisoned. Yomu, I'm dying. I need your help. Help me. Help me, Yomu. Help me! We need... ow! Why didn't you help me? We're staying right here until I heal. Go, Yomu, go! Damn, she's so strong. Yeah. Get hungry. Ah. Ah. There's a number of those. I think there's a number of those convenience changes that tend to happen in re-releases of games, specifically Nintendo games. Don't get me wrong though, I'm glad that the remake is doing well for itself, because it rubs it in Miyamoto's face how much of a jackass he is. How he doesn't understand. He doesn't understand what his clientele, I mean me, wants out of their Paper Mario Papa games, you know? We love the Toads. We love the Goombas. We love that weird dog. What? That is a dog, right? We love Gus. He's so great. All these unique and interesting characters. No! No, you get colored toads. Personality is scary. We can't have characters that have personality. Look at what Nintendo can do when Miyamoto isn't part of the project. Isn't it fascinating? Yeah, that'll show him. Just like Sakurai. Let's show Sakurai too. We'll make our own Smash Brothers. We don't need Sakurai anymore. That old man's washed up. Check out my new Smash Brothers game. It's called Multiverses. Oh no. Oh no. A dark world has come to fruition. The prophecy! It is a little sad. You know what is... I think the most interesting part about all these, like, Smash killers is they're all Smash Brothers, but they don't do anything really to keep more people in it. Like, here's the biggest thing, and this is not an exaggeration in the slightest. Nintendo does not put any money into Smash Brothers at all. And unfortunately, a lot of these Smash games are not made by companies that can afford to put large sums of cash into prize pools. This is also an issue with Skullgirls. Skullgirls is a good fighting game that does not get as much attention because it's not, like, financially responsible to be good at Skullgirls. I know how that sounds, but it's true. People play fighting games professionally. They have to be really good. They have sponsors and they have stuff attributed to them. They can be content creators, but also they like to win money at tournaments. And I don't know if you knew this, chat, but Capcom's end of year big fucking invitational has like $1 million prize pool. That's a big number. Even just qualifying for that gets you like a pretty good chunk of money. And you can win a very larger chunk of money if you play game good. I actually have no idea what the fuck Brawlhalla is. I have no idea. I don't know what that game is at all. But that one was a game that existed. There was Slap City, but again, the issue with these games is that they don't have the ability to put money into the pot like Capcom or Bandai does, right? These fighting games can do this. I never had that before? Wow. The game actually has giant pots and is massive on Steam. How? Literally how? Is it not a platform fighter? Like, how? I don't understand how. I actually don't understand how. Has 30k players on Steam. Okay, how many does Rivals have? Check Rivals right now, because Rivals is considered, like... Rivals is pretty widely considered the best, like, Smash... not Smash game. And it's pretty good. It's free and you pay for the characters? Oh, no. Rivals has 400. Jesus Christ. How is this game so large and why does nobody talk about it? What the fuck? I'm mystified, dude. Brawlhalla is 20k. How? What is that game doing? Legitimately, what is that game doing? Oh god, there's a squadron of fuckers. The characters are paid, but it's pretty easy to unlock everyone. That's just wild to me. That is just absolutely wild to me. This game just kind of exists in its own world, huh? That's kind of what it feels like. It's just existing in its own world where it's got all the popularity it needs to thrive, but nobody talks about it, but people play it. But it's so weird because I swear anytime a platform fighter does well, it's the Smash killer. It's the same thing with Pokemon as well. Every now and again we get our oh so lovely Smash killer or Pokemon killer, right? There's microtransactions everywhere, but it's just cosmetics. You know, I used to think like that as well, but then I've come to realize that it's still awful. It's one of those slippery slopes that we also love to talk about. It's okay. Sure, it's littered with microtransactions, but they're only cosmetic. You know what else was only cosmetic and it set the whole fucking train of nonsense rolling? That horse armor. These are actually like pretty good, so. I've learned to stop like accepting that as a thing. Any microtransaction is bad. Cosmetic or otherwise. Look at League. League has a $500 cosmetic skin. But it's okay. That's okay because it's purely cosmetic, right? It gives you some emotes. See what I mean? See what I mean? You see how this shit goes? You forgive it because it's a $5 skin, and now we have a $500 skin. Is this one forgivable because it's cosmetic? Well, a lot of people seem pretty fucking angry at a skin costing $500. And this is the slope that we have so slipped on. The biggest problem is how many of these microtransactions continue to be purchased, which is why the practice is still, you know, practiced. It's still practiced specifically because it works. Some people will they'll just buy this shit. Bandai took cosmetic mods Tekken 8 down and they modded outfits from Tekken 7 back into the game and started their in-game shop. Yeah. Yeah. I'm now starving. We're in trouble, Rainbow. Gold! Gold, 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 gold! Mine, 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 mine! Spoon! An evil spoon. That's a good find. We gotta keep that. Alright. Well, that's because when games released back in the past, they had to release a finished game. Nowadays, they don't have to release a finished game. They can simply patch it as they go. They can release on their estimated date, they patch as they go. And then they make more money by selling you extra stuff after the fact. And people continue to buy it. That's the sad part. It's a free game, the cosmetic purchase is pretty acceptable up to a point. Yeah, up to a point is fine. $500 I think is well beyond that point though. I still think that... Oh. Actually, I don't want to insert that. I want that out. I do think that there's been too much in the way of microtransactions. Way too much. And cosmetics have only just made it all the worse. Things like battle passes, all that shit. Alright, I have no more food. I have no more food. Uh-oh. If I had brought food with me... Oh, I have this. Okay, I fully healed and got 25 belly. I'd rather have the full hunger. But it's fine. Because maybe we can make this work. Maybe. I don't know. I probably should just run for the exit at this point, but... I want the stuff. Should not fight you. Should not fight you. I had a bunch and I put them all away because I didn't think I needed them. Oh, food. Oh, the ability to turn into food. Oh, streamer lives. Oh, streamer lives. He survives. Reimu eats. Hungry no more. Alright, Yomu. Glad we could decide on a target together. Fantastic. Very good. Hey chat, remember when EA made a Star Wars game and the microtransactions were so bad that the game got outlawed in some countries for being considered gambling? That was good. It was nice to see that EA could not get away with that. And then they tried again anyway. And then other companies continued to try. Helldivers got into a fun bit of issue. I saw with PSN related stuff. So that was a whole fiasco. I think they turned the review bombing into like an icon in the game, which I think is mad funny. However, last I heard about that series of events, Sony backpedaled and like decided they weren't gonna do that because some countries don't have PSN available in that country. But last I heard about it, after they supposedly gave up on requiring PSN to play, they've just been removing the game. They've just been removing the game from countries that don't support PSN. So that way, next time they say, hey, you need a PSN account to play, those countries are no longer relevant to the equation because they don't even have the game at all. So you can't use them anymore. So yeah, that was the state of that game. I don't play Helldivers. I hear it's pretty fun though, but yeah. It didn't interest me enough to give it a look. We'll see how that goes. It sucks when you like something and something like this happens. Oh, instant kill, baby. I forgot I had that. Go, Yomu, go. That's pretty good. I'll take that today. Looking for free shit. Okay. Ooh, food maker. Another food maker card. These aren't even good anymore. I'm gonna make it. There are too many live service games out there. Yeah, live service is kind of awful. Actually, I was talking to with Andrew about this before, and we were talking about how so many games can simply like cease to exist because they're live service, and if the live service ends, so does the game. Like, hey, thanks for playing our game for all these years, but we're closing service now because we're not making any more money. Thanks for playing. See ya. Teacher's ruler. Oh shit. Thanks for playing. Goodbye. But I spent so much money. Thanks for playing. Goodbye. No, please reconsider. I spent so much money. Thanks for playing. Goodbye. Ouch. I remember when Cannonball got announced for termination of service. I'm so smart. I am so smart. When Touhou Cannonball got the announcement that they were terminating their service, I remember somebody tweeted, they were like, please no. And they showed all of their leveled up Rons. So many leveled up Rons. And what do they get for all that time and effort? Thanks for playing. Goodbye. What about all the money and time I put into your game? Thanks for playing. Goodbye. Honestly, chat, that revelation goes a long way into realizing that gacha games aren't worth it. Get her ass. Please? Yomo, just fucking attack her. You're stronger than her. Act like it. There's a Madoka Magica gacha game. Friends spent almost 200 USD on the game, shut down, and lose everything. See what I mean? Also, that was the one that was mishandled by Crunchyroll, wasn't it? It was like pathetically handled. But you see what I mean, right? You see how there's something in there. All the time and effort and money you put into one of these live service games can simply just not matter as soon as they decide that it's over. You know the Castlevania game? You probably don't, because that game was really weird in that it never actually made it through, it never made it past its beta. It was tested in Japan and Canada. Like, Canada. So weird. But the game was actually pretty good apparently, and it was pretty nice to free to play. So Konami shut it down within the year. You throw a bottle at one of those clouds to scoop it up. A bottle? Oh. Really? Oh, I don't really have anything to throw though. Ow. God's secret back door. Didn't work. I can see you. Oh, we're in trouble. Oh, she's dead. She's gonna walk in the mud. Ha, you fool! Why are you so fucking strong? Yeah. Look at that. Look how I did 1 damage and then I did 84. This dungeon makes no sense. I'm in pain. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, cool. Yomu got instant kill. Each individual hit, I think, has a chance to instant kill. Let's just have you close that for a second while I do some more shopping. Oh, a Philosopher's Stone. Danmaku damage up. Yeah. It's pretty good, actually. I'm gonna take that. Sword of Kusanagi ointment. Yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna do a little technique I call window shopping. See, now he's covering the entrance, so I can just do this and I can. How did you get in here? How did you get in here? Okay, Yomo can chop things up. We're just gonna go right back up to 100% Reimu. I'm so sick of Lost Word. Oh my god, I'm so sick of Lost Word. You know why? Because every fucking time Lost Word does anything, it's shit. But then they release a skin with boobs, and everybody goes, oh, hold on, maybe the game ain't so bad after all. Oh, it's pretty good. It's a good looking game. Fucking horny losers, man. Seriously. It's so annoying. Every fucking time, man. New skin comes out. Wow, look at her chest size. Wow, she's showing leg. What a slut. Like, great. It must be fun to be blissfully unaware on things like this. Also, chat, did you see the interview that Zun had with the Lost Word devs? That shit seems so passive aggressive. That shit felt so passive aggressive to me. You just kept asking them questions like, why did you do this? He's not gonna close them down or anything like that, but... Oh, okay. He's not gonna close them down, but... Like, he asked them questions, like, that felt very rhetorical in nature. So it makes me wonder, like, is he really, like, happy with what Lost Word is doing? Has it just reached a point where he can't really, like he can't really do anything about it because it goes against his own, like, it goes against his own practices, really. But I'm pretty sure he was also quoted, why am I finding that? Pretty sure he was also quoted talking about how he didn't like how his series was becoming synonymous with, like, gacha games. So there's some discontent there. But I don't think it's ever going to amount in him just being like, alright, Lost Word's over. Yeah. I think it's some regret. But yeah, I don't like Lost Word. Last I heard about Lost Word, they had some kind of character that could only be gotten by, like, primo currency. I don't know what that's about, but... surely that's not good, right? Anyone have more information on that? $200 Ghost Sny. Please explain why you need to spend $200 to kill Sny. Oh. Why though? Boss is right there, champ. You need to actively pay to summon with raid up or something. What? She cannot be rolled with regular gacha currency, only rainbow ones, and you cannot upgrade her without actual copies of herself. Wow. Hey, but it's okay, guys, because check out this Eternity costume where she's got big boobs. Yeah. Yeah, that's good, right? You guys like big boobs? Yeah. Hey guys, check out this Nue costume where you can see her upper thigh. Whoa, that's crazy. Please ignore this gacha system. Oh, don't worry, we are. We're completely ignoring it. Don't you worry. Why is it the first time I'm finding that? Ow. I've actually grown to dislike the art style of Lost Word just because of everything else attributed to Lost Word. It's a little sad. And I gave that game an honest shot. I was actually quite excited for it when I heard it was getting a proper English translation. I had fun with it. I liked some of the early stories. And then I pretty quickly got sick of the gameplay loop because even though it presented itself as complex and deep, it was glorified. And then the characters just started becoming it's multiple universes, so I can have the characters be whatever I want. And unfortunately, some people eat that shit up because they don't actually like Touhou characters. They like the design of Touhou characters, and they like putting their own characters on it. Yes, that's what it is. No, it's a multiverse, so that means in this alternate universe, this Reimuc is rich. This Yashie is Robin Hood. Yeah. Yeah, sure she is. You fucking twit. Fuck you, mate. Go fuck yourself. I wonder if I'm ready for this. Sure ain't. Oh, it's these three again! Ah! I am the brilliant sunlight, sunny milk! I can bend light and turn invisible. Isn't that neat? I can be super close and you won't know. I'm incredible. I am the shining starlight, Star Sapphire. But come on, I'm way more incredible. I can detect living auras which keep us out of danger. I'm even more amazing, obviously. I am the silent moonlight, Luna Child. And you both know I'm the best. I cancel sound in order to sneak around or run away. We're doing good mischief here thanks to me, you know. But you can't be the strongest, Luna. You trip all the time and you always get caught first. She's right. You should know how clumsy you are, Luna. We'd never make escapes without my power, okay? Girl, you two sure talk big. But I can silence that noise like any other. Ah! There's something moving nearby. Yeah! Teehee. You look like you're trying to shout, but too bad. Call me whatever, I can't hear you. Huh? Where'd they go? I've been listening in, by the way. And why is Reimu here? Reimu's here! I thought of you when I heard about sound vanishing. And it turns out it was you after all, huh? She's trying to say something, but I can't hear her! Ugh, fine. I'll take her on alone. I'll do it! It's just Luna. Please don't say that, Yomu. Please don't say that. Great. Ow! 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 Why are you so freakishly strong? Child? Why does she just not take damage sometimes? She's so fucking dirty, dude! May that actually be better, because now Yomu won't do her spell card, and she'll actually fight. It's actually pretty helpful. See? It's working pretty fine. She's doing it! Now we drink the iced tea. Oh. Thanks, Yomu. I see. So it was the fairies. She was so strong, I was doing 0 damage. How I beat her is beyond me, but Yomu did it. I really gave them a lesson. No, you didn't. You took 180 damage to Luna's punch. Come on, Reimu. Oh, thank you. That's perfect. The kids' parents have been worried. I'll head straight over to tell them. You should do that and let them rest easy. So, would it be alright to ask if you could teach class while I'm away? Hello, it's me. And that's why Ms. Reimu is back today. Ms. Reimu, you'll be teaching us something today? Of course. Today is a detailed lesson on why we make shrine offerings. Listen up, you need to memorize all of this. If I teach them well, these kids will grow up generous. It's a surefire plan to lie in my own pockets. Miss Reimu loves it when we give money at the shrine. She mumbled about offerings in her sleep before too. Is that why she's teaching this lesson?
業の内容を決めるなんて、それって公私混同ってやつじゃないの？
Is it fraud if she's planning lessons for her own profit? Boy, what do you know about fraud?
先生なのに、そんなことしていいのかな？
Are teachers just allowed to do that?
それって教育者としてどうなんですか？
How does that make you look as an educator?
なあ、
What?
この子たち、前よりも成長している。
These kids, they've grown.
これがケーネの教育の賜物だっていうの？
Is this something that Kane teaches them?
いえ、それは誤解よ。
No, you've got the wrong idea.
そんなやましい気持ちはこれっぽっちしかないわ。
I hadn't thought of that side of it at all.
とにかく
Anyway, moving on.
神社にお賽銭を納めれば素晴らしいご利益があるのよ。主に私に。
Giving offerings has great benefits, primarily for me.
素人意見で恐縮なのだが、
This is just my personal opinion.
それは金銭的な搾取であり、教育倫理に反する行為ではないか？
But this isn't education. It might be exploitation, though.
専門家からの素人意見が来てしまった。
A personal opinion from a specialist.
つうか、ケーネ。
But whoa, Kane!
こんなに早く戻ってくるなら、私が代わりをする必要なんてなかったじゃないの。
Back already? Why did you need me to cover for you?
実は前回の低たらくを生徒から聞いていたな。
The kids told me about the mess last time.
お前を泳がせて授業参観をさせてもらったというわけだ。
So I let you loose and observed your lesson.
さて、感想は
I
言う
think
までもないな。
you can guess what I think.
残念だが、私はレイムにお灸を据えなくてはならないようだ。
I'm afraid you really deserve to hear it for this.
そもそもお前は
Now listen here, you.
お説教が始まっちゃったわ。
Oh no, she started a lecture.
私が悪いとはいえ、これはあまりにも辛すぎる。
I knew I was in the wrong, but this is too much.
私にも音を消す能力があればな。
Oh, if only I could turn off the sound.
ケーネ先生、これが反面教師ってやつなんだね。
Miss Kane, this is what negative examples are, right?
お、また一つ賢くなったな。
Oh, look at that. What a good student. Oh, Reimu, you kind of walked into that one, champ. But that's what I mean. Reimu's money-making schemes always blow up in her face.
私にかかればこの人。
You cleared silent voice. It was a good lesson, I think. Damn. Take me back to the shrine real quick. Okay. This has Vanquish Heal on it, so let's get the stronger Vanquish Heal. Nice. Okay. Should have got that earlier, but it's fine. Better late than never. Okay. Kind of want the seal off of that. 25% increase, really good. Yeah, let's get some more stuff. So much of that. Okay. Sure. Okay. Let's get some... Whatever. Put it in the gap. I need to take some food as well. Just grabbing some healing items. 6, yeah, put them all in there. Take some big... 3 big boys should be more than enough. Alright. Well, let's check out another dungeon. I probably won't beat it, but I'll check another one out. I also gotta check out her thing. Luna, are you okay? No, Luna's dead. She tried to solo Reimu, and she was actually kind of winning. Alright, Kane, where are you? What do you got? Super Strong Slayer? That's an interesting one. Additional damage. Long distance. Your normal attacks have a chance to blow your target away. That's not actually, like, good. It's not good at all. These are pricey. Increase attack and additional damage. Yeah. Super Strong Slayer. Deals more damage to enemies with a super strong effect. I don't even know what has that, like, primarily. Oh, I got a lot of points. Let's start out with mailing. Increase HP. Oh, okay, you had this too, just like Eden. Human Slayer. Human Slayer. Human Slayer. Great. Mailing complete. You have Vampire Barrier and Human Slayer and Tummy Up. These are pretty affordable, all things considered. Okay, that's another row complete. Patchy's got... Here's your blast suit, chat. There's your blast suit. Puppet Slayer, Vampire Barrier, Vampire Slayer, Mage Slayer. Okay, she's done. Puppet Slayer, Puppet Slayer, Puppet Slayer. Danmaku damage up. Spirit Barrier is nice. Danmaku gauge up. Spirit Slayer. Greatly enhanced Spirit Slayer. Okay. Sakura's got Vanquish Heal. Okay. Spec into that. Huge. Huge, boys. Huge. Alright. So the next one we want to take a look at, I guess, is the Tay Dungeon, huh?
どこへ行こうかしら
Yeah, that one's 16, this one's 18. Let's try this.
あなたの共に
It lets me go with Yomu! Bamboo Forest of the Lost Shallows. Okay. Me and my... Oh god. Why that thing was randomly had double speed. Alright. That one's got super strong. That one's got super strong. There are Chens out there. Ugh. It's okay. There's gonna be... Ah! I'm okay. I'm okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the glowing yellow ones are super strong, so actually getting super strong Slayer could have been helpful. How could I have known, though? Shelter. They're not that strong right now, at least, but they will get worse. Chen is the scary one, but Yomu has good animal dealing capabilities here, so... We will trust her. We will trust Yomu. Decoy, huh? More helpful than I ever gave him credit for. Dude, she takes so much damage. She just explodes. Ah! Hey, buddy. Very good. Very good. I'm going back over here, though. Wow. Crunchy. Animal and puppet. So, Chot, I don't know. I don't know. What are we gonna talk about now that we've... Yomu, come with me. What do we talk about now? I've exhausted all of my avenues. Now it's your turn, chat. Now you have to talk to me. Instead of me talking to you. How's the gym? I'm going tomorrow. I told you my mom wanted to go back. So she's gotten days off for June. This is a cool room. I pressed A button and hit the chest. Interesting.
立ち消えましたか。
She wanted to go back. She got a bunch of days off.
こいつを使うわ。
I wanted to go anyway. I've wanted to go. But I do my home workout with 50s.
いただきます。
Sorry, not 50s. 50s would be
こう
insane.
いうのもあるのよ。
25, so 50 total for depending on what I'm doing. But yeah, I'm kind of killing it, which is nice. So going back out to the gym will let me challenge higher weights and better exercises for things as well. The ones I don't like doing the dumbbells for. I'd like to lose a little bit of weight though. I want to lose a little bit of weight. I just have like, I'm not fat or anything like that, but I'm like skinny fat, so I'm skinny, but I have weight accumulated on my gut, and I would like for it to go away. It's like a annoying boundary though, where it's like, I want to lose weight, but I also need to like put on weight, because I need to turn it to mass. But I only want to lose the weight around my stomach, you know? So I need to figure out how to do that on top of everything else. Stop eating, streamer. That'll do it. Yeah, that would do a lot of things to me, I think.
くださいね。
Built-in yokai slayer is coming in handy. Ow. Every day for me is full body day. Every day. It's all full body. Hit everything 4 times a week. If you can get to the gym though, I think that specializing days is definitely better, because you can hit them much harder. But my workout plan takes the fact that I can't go out every time I want to in mind. That's why I do my plan for full body, because it covers everything. And those 25s are definitely challenging, but I can do them. But I also don't want to go back out and buy 30s, because that is going to cost me money. That is going to cost me money. The conversion rate is basically $2 per pound. It's not good. Oh. If I buy 30s, it's gonna be like $150. It's not cheap. What do I do with 25s? Everything! I do, So, I have 2 different plans that I do. I actually have to do the second half. I messed up because yesterday or on Wednesday I didn't do my exercise properly, so I broke it up into an awkward like half and half, which I have to finish tonight. But first day, like workout plan A and workout plan B, so you alternate between them and you do each one twice a week. But the first one, you start with bench press. And I don't have a bench, so I do floor press. Then you do, I don't remember what it's called actually, but I essentially I lie down on my bed, put my head over the back of it, I hold the dumbbell up above my face, and I bring it behind me. I can't remember what that's called though right now. But that one's for your back. You don't do any damage, Jen. That one's for your back. Then I do overhead press. Then I do bicep curls. Then I do, well, you can do overhead extensions. I was doing skull crushers for a while, but I really don't like them, so I started doing the behind the head dip, but I use the 20 for that because I'm not confident with the 25 right now. I might try it again another time. And then I use the 10s for rear delt flies and lat raises, because those are hard to do with weight. After that, it's squats, RDLs, and calf extensions, and I use the 25 for pretty much all of it. And then workout plan 2 starts with overhead press, and then it's dumbbell rows, then it's incline bench press. Oh, weird. It's incline bench press, but I don't have an incline bench. I don't have a bench to do that with, so instead I do decline push-ups. So that's a body weight exercise. I don't have a comfortable way to put extra weight on me, so I just do it freeform, but I increase the reps. So normally you do about 10 to 15. I did 20 because I don't have any additional weight. It's just my body weight. And then hammer curls, and then you can do kickbacks. I don't do kickbacks though. I know how to do them. They feel kind of weird though, so I do dips for my other tricep, and it also hits front as well. So, but it's also body weight. But you know, I weigh 170 pounds, so my body weight is heavy. I like to think. After that, it's rear delt flies again, overhead or lat raises. Then it's lunges, which I cannot do with anything except the 10s, because lunges are ass cheeks. I hate lunges. And then it's squats and then calf extensions again. So I do that. I do all that 4 times a week. Each plan twice. Do 15s for lat raises. That's really good. I can kind of do like 1 set with 15, but they get sloppy really fast and I can't actually continue. But I can do the 10s fairly comfortably right now, which is nice. So I might take a crack at the 15s again down the line. But yeah, lat raises always make you feel kind of weak. Just because, like, the weight that you do with them is pretty low. But that's because what you're using to lift them is not inherently strong. 5 consecutive pull-ups. I'm assuming you mean without assist. I can do 1. I wish I had a pull-up bar so I could do more of them and get more used to it. I wish I could go to the gym more as consistently as you can. From the sounds of it, you go a lot more consistently than I do. So you're making a lot more progress in a short amount of time than I did, which is really good. Yeah, I don't have the ability to go whenever I want, but it's definitely better than not doing anything at all. There's so many fucking Lunarians here. No shit, streamer. No shit. They're everywhere. You're up. You're up. I haven't actually done a proper bench press in a while. Just because I haven't gone out in a while. Yeah, I can afford I could afford the dumbbells, so it's nice that I can do stuff at home now with higher weight, which means I can really start making some progress at home instead of just doing things to avoid decline. Because I feel like that was the majority of my my at-home workouts. Wasn't actually about improving. It was just about not declining. So I was always just kind of in a state of trying to break even or minimize loss as much as possible. But now I really feel like I can actually gain from what I'm doing at home, which is great. But I'd still rather get out to the gym if I can. Because there's more stuff. There's more stuff that I can use at the gym. Ow. There's a lot of, Ow. Ow, what are you doing? Jesus! Why'd you just get a million turns? No one's looking at you, champ. Get up here. That doesn't even matter. Fucker! You don't have to worry about that. Besides, even if you did, chat would just post nopers and be like, all streamer cares about is your money. Because chat is a bunch of assholes. Fuck chat. Fuck you guys. Ugh. See what I tell you? Look at that. Hostile. So hostile. Can't take these people anywhere. That's actually more beneficial than the alternative. All they care about is their imaginary points. Alright. There's a number of machines I like more than doing dumbbells. I like the weird overhead dip thing I do for back is an alternative to not having a pull-up bar. So I'd much rather do pull-ups than that. And at the gym I can do that. I can also do better dips as well. And I can actually do a proper bench press, which is great. I can do proper bench press instead of floor press. Like, there's some machines, like, for rows as well. I like the row machine more than I like doing dumbbell rows. Reimu, you're looking a little scary. Reimu, that was not a good look. You looked very scary. You've killed your friend. How do I bring her back? How do I bring my friend back? I'm not stronger than Yomu. Alright, well, insane resistance was clearly the play here. Shit. Shit. I gotta find a portal to the other world. Oh no, Yomu. Chest related. I just don't feel like I'm hitting my chest as well as I'd like to. Floor presses, like, they don't feel that great, but I don't have any other, like, option. That's kind of the problem I'm suffering. But yeah, my bench PB is 5 sets on 2 plates. Like, well, okay, I say 2 plates, but I mean a plate on each side, so 1 plate if you... I don't really know what to call it, but I can't do more than 5 sets for that, and I could not really handle 3 sets of 10 for 30, so 3 sets of 10 with 25, plus the bar was kind of where I capped out at, but I haven't been able to do more. Push-ups? My push-ups are pretty decent. The Great Fan of Saiyoji is... That's the one with better cure, isn't it? Oh, yes it is. Dude, I just have... Oh, yes. Oh, upgrading the cure. Alright, now Reimu is gonna be a healthy lass. Okay. Dude, I heal so much by hitting people. So much health. I'm just trying to bring my friend back right now. I accidentally killed her. Reimu looked very scary. I then killed her. Yeah, I should probably put Insanity Resist on there because the few enemies that can actually cause it, it's kind of a huge problem if they do. Case in point, we're currently playing solo adventure. However, Reimu's doing a great job at it. You go, Reimu. Hell yeah, brother. Did I pick up insane resistance? No, of course not. I think it's... I don't remember which one it is. I think it's safe travels. Ice green tea is always good. I remember I put insanity resist on in Lotus Slam Breath. And that shit did not come off because there was a boss who used it, and it was like, oh yeah, things... If somebody goes insane in your team, your entire team, like, falls apart. So it's like, you need insane resistance to even play the fucking game. Fireball, huh? Oh, there's so many people to beat up. Alrighty. I will bring Yomu back somehow. Why is there never one of these revival shrines when you actually need it? That's a baby charm. Dude, the thing is, even when they die, I still heal from the multi-hit. That's kind of stupid when you think about it. Like, even though they're dead and they have no HP to give me, the multi-hit is still giving me the health anyway. I am fucking invincible. As far as I can tell. Yo, they changed the name to Hobgoblin. You see that? Look at that. They're calling them Hobgoblins. Unbelievable. Mouse umbrella. Alright. Accurate, accurate. I think it was actually, yes. I think it was always Hobgoblin. It's easy to forget when it comes to this game's translation. Come on now. That's why we gotta talk about it. Please. The streamer can only remember so much at one given time, okay? You guys get to be the stream historian and care more about it than I do. I just forget things as they come. In one ear and out the other, as they say. Man, oh man. Streamer forgets all about us when he logs off. I mean, when I was a kid, you know, teachers, when school's over, they just power down, right? That's how it was. That's how it worked, right? Ooh, another jeweled branch. The shit has guts on it. Can survive lethal hits. Put a scapegoat on that shit, and you got a focus sash focus band combination. Well, actually, not that. It's more of a focus band. Focus band with a built-in revive. Kind of silly, actually. Multi-hit, instant kill. Streamer gives knowledge. What do you give me? Have I never given you knowledge before? Have I never said something that made you go, I didn't know that? You really think that everything you've ever heard here, you've already known ahead of time? Do you know how much I have taught people? I don't think you understand. I've taught people so many things just by talking about random bullshit. I do have a lot of knowledge. It's just not practical knowledge. It's knowledge about the things I like. Yomo, come back! Thanks for the save. I will repay you in battle. Yomu, I don't mean to, like, ruin your little speech there, but I'm the one who killed you. So if you want to repay me in battle, you're gonna have to kill me back. And I can't allow that, because then I have to go back to the start of the dungeon. People learn things about Touhou all the time through me yapping. It's great.
足元に注意してくださいね。
You learn through osmosis. Hit the wall. There's always so much into that series. It's fun. That's what makes it fun.
修行が足りませんね。
I love it. Diorama. It's just Chen. I don't know why that did. Oh, okay, that's doing a lot of damage. Alright, I'm getting in there for some HP. Feed me, Seymour! Go, Yomo, go! That fucking Letty. Knock it off!
修行が足りませんね。
Bruh. Fucking oil drum trap. Ooh, choppy. That doesn't actually give me anything.
半身不定でも
That's fine, I'll get some HP back. I just gotta find a victim to suck the blood out of. Come here. Yes! Juice me! I'm not scared of Chen. I know how to be afraid of Chen. But this Chen is not one I'm afraid of. See? There's no reason to be afraid of that Chen. So good.
足元に注意してくださいね。
Does Yomo get the same level of like heal that I do? Probably not. I think she gets the set from the Izanagi link, right? There you go. Just make it a little bigger. This dungeon is going swimmingly, by the way. Like, it's going so well that I'm actually a little scared. I'm not sure what's gonna happen. I'm pretty confident that somehow, some way, Yomu's gonna kill Tay. I believe in her. See, the neat part about talking about something is that when you talk about it, it also helps you retain the information yourself. Repeating back things you learn is helpful because you have to remember it after all. It's pretty cool. So when I get to talk about this shit, it also reinforces my own memory on the subject. Goodbye, Letty. We're getting wrong room. This one's pretty easy. Why was the other one so fucking hard? I'm out of here, Letty. Ugh. I hate AoE room moves like that. And that specific layout, it's unbelievably obnoxious. Okay. Like, did you know? Did you know that Reimu is the main character of the Touhou series? Did you know despite being the main character, she is not more popular than the second main character? Some would consider this awful. I'm that someone. This is my story. How can Reimu not be more popular than Marissa? I just don't get it. Streamer just doesn't understand. Well, streamers, because Reimu's a greed. Yeah, and Marissa's a fucking thief. She steals from people all the time. No, it's okay when she does it because she has an excuse. Rainbow doesn't have an excuse. She's just greedy. Oh, okay. Whatever you say. I hate Marissa. It's so true.
いただきます。
See what I mean? People defend Marissa's actions because of her own claims. Meanwhile, Rainbow does literally anything and she's just a heartless, evil, greedy motherfucker. Unbelievable. Rainbow never gets anything. She just gets yelled at. She just gets yelled at for doing things. Marissa doesn't get yelled at. She gets ha-ha'd. People are like, haha, look at Marissa do that thing. And when Rainbow does something, it's like, Jesus Christ, Rainbow, fuck, hate you. Piece of shit, what are you doing? This is why you're the worst character in the series. Whoa, Jesus! Bro, what did she do? Out here living her best life. I, for one, think it is perfectly great when things blow up in Rainbow's face. She gets punished for her vices more than Marissa does. Oh, you're getting a little shredded. Oh, a revival card. That'll be nice. Let me in the hole. Save me. Too juiced. Too juiced. Rainbow's still really popular though. I actually don't know what it is about Marissa that has her like #1. Cause like she wasn't #1 forever. In fact, Yoma was #1 for a while. She was the golden girl. They love this goober. So sometimes you just gotta wonder what it is about certain characters. Ooh, chunked up. What is it about them? You know? It's Flandre last year. Yeah, you see what I mean? What's going on here? The world keeps changing faster than I can keep up with it. Some characters stay the same, but then some of them randomly pop up as #1 for the year. Yeah. It sure is annoying. Marissa's really easy to like. If that were true, then why don't I like her? Huh? Huh? If it's so fucking easy to like her, why don't I like her? I don't want to throw that at it because then my tea will disappear. I am 1 in 10,000. Yo, I'm like a secret encounter. Marissa's character exists to be like the proxy for the audience. Because she's just as clueless about all the bullshit as everybody else. She's a good insert for the audience. Marissa is still a very good, interesting character in her own right, though. I like Marissa's character quite a bit. Udange donno.
ましたか。
Now the fun begins. Versus just like me. What? Clueless to every plot that happens in Touhou? Okay. Huh? What? What? Huh? All she does is ask questions and shoot later. As a Touhou fan, it is my job to do nothing to the mainline games. That was a good response. A so true bestie moment. I hate when Alice strips me. Because it's not like it's inherently bad, it's just annoying. Because I have to go through my fucking menu, find all of my shit, and put it back on. There. What's the best mainline game? Depends what you mean. You mean like incidents, gameplay, music, characters? You gotta shorten the criteria here. That might be a chest, actually. No, it's just mud. And why is a mountain of faith? Yeah. No, I read that in my head, but I didn't acknowledge it because what does that even mean? What about Mountain of Faith makes it the best game? Huh? You didn't answer my question. You just automatically assumed that everything I said meant Mountain of Faith, and I can fucking promise you it did not. Please stop being insane. God damn it. I need to do something about that. Essay, music, gameplay, IN, incident, EOSD. I can agree with gameplay. I can agree with music to a certain extent as well. I really like a lot of essays tracks. Incident though? I don't know about incident for EOSD. EOSD's incident is very stupid. Like, this red mist came out of the sky and Raymond was like, the fuck is that? And then like 3 weeks later, she's like, alright, I'm gonna start doing something about this now. And she goes out to the back of her home and Ruma goes, Sonanoka! And then Reimu kills her and then forgets about her entirely. And that's, and who cares what happens after that, honestly. Nothing else matters after that point. I think Essay actually has one of the best stories, incident-wise. Because it also connects a whole other world to Gensokyo. Like, this is the first time it's that Gensokyo is being connected to somewhere that's like really prominent, you know? Like, there was Hakugokuro with 2 residents. The House of Eternity, which is in Gensokyo. Mountain of Faith is still in Gensokyo. And if you want to play Silent Sinner in Blue, that's still like barely any characters. But then the underground opened up so much like more world for Touhou. And the way it did it was quite interesting, I think. So I think that SA story is probably the best. Yeah, I like EOSD, but its incident is very whatever. Its incident does not matter. It is negligible. Ow. I will fight back. I have too many preserved gaps. I read any of the written work besides Silent Sinner in Blue. That's unfortunate, because Silent Sinner in Blue is definitely not the best one. I like it. It's nice and simple. No, it's fine that it's simple. Nothing wrong with that. Just saying that, like, incident-wise, a lot of the incidents are nothings, right? Like, EOSD's incident is a nothing incident. PCB's incident is kind of a nothing incident, but not really. IN's incident is not a nothing incident. It's actually pretty important, that's why Yukari got involved. But it feels a bit like a nothing incident. But it's really not. IN actually has a really good story as well, because so many important parties get involved in it. Which makes for a lot of exciting, like, dynamics throughout the whole course of the game. It's kind of like a penultimate game in a way, right? But yeah, Mountain of Faith is like whatever story-wise. Okay. But I like I really like you SA's story because the whole underground fiasco is like they're not supposed to have any interactions with the underground, but something happens, Oku gets a little silly, and Aura needs to signal for help in some way. And she decides the best way to do that is to alert the surface of troubles. And it reconnects the underground to the surface, which I think is really cool. And like I said, it opens up a whole new world for Genso to like explore. Oh, I'm crazy. Rainbow's face is fucking terrifying in that. Like, holy shit. Just a massive thirst for blood there. Oh, comfort. No. Oh, nice. Yeah, 12 was a nothing incident. It wasn't even an incident, to be honest with you. And 13 was barely an incident. 14 was actually barely an incident, according to most people. 15 had nothing to do with Gensokyo at all. Game shouldn't have happened. Junko should have just won. So, you know, that's where I stand on that one. And then 16 is... hey, check me out. I'm like Awesome, the character. And then Awesome, the character, continued to show up and show how awesome she was. Yep. That's what she does. So she's just so awesome. "15 is serious, but it has nothing to do with Gensokyo." I mean, it kind of does. It forcefully does, but not really at the same time. They were gonna relocate the... lunar capital to the Gensokyo, but they weren't actually planning to do that. Because Lunarians are really smart, and they had a better plan. If Junko won, then Gensokyo would have been taken over by Lunarians, because the Lunarians were in no way, shape, or form actually going to lose. According to Zun, in an interview, that is. So this isn't just me being like, you know, this is actually like, Zun had an interview in Strange Creators, where he mentioned how Sagame's ploy was not actually the intended outcome for them. And the interviewer was like, okay, so what if, you know, what if Sagame had planned for it? Zum was like, oh yeah, they would have succeeded. Like, oh, without question, the Lunarians would have easily taken over against Sokyo, no contest, if that's what Sagame really wanted them to do. And I was just like, fuck off. Man, I hate these lazy-ass characters. So strong, so poggy. How did you earn that strength? My name is Jiren. I am a Lunarian. They have guns. Yeah, they also have 8 million gods and the ability to completely remove the space between. Like, they're cheaters. They're cheaters for the sake of cheating. They're all a bunch of fucking cheaters. They're also brilliant tacticians, extremely smart, superbly educated, and Eden is like the greatest person in the world and taught all of them everything, made them all a bunch of little Edens that are all really good at what they do. They're all the best. Every single Lunarian. No Gensokyo yokai could ever beat a single Lunarian. I bet, like, Lunarians be playing Dynasty Warriors with Gensokyo. That's what they be doing. Like, they just run in and they press their special move and they hit like 50 fucking people with an overhead swing. And it's like, yeah, that's how that works. Yeah, that's Dynasty Warriors for you. Fun games, those, but they're kind of time consuming. Alright, everybody here is very strong. I'm stronger, though. Feel bad for the moon rabbits? Nah, man. Nah, you can't feel bad for the moon rabbits, cause you can't feel bad for them, because I'm sure they love being enslaved and being forced into eternal punishment due to the actions of one individual. No, I'm sure they love it. Imagine the alternative where they'd, like, be free and live on the moon in peace. That's bad. Who wants that? No. They're happier. They're happier being enslaved by Lunarians. Come on, man. What are you talking about? They love it! Let me tell you something, chat. If anybody ever argues that Lunarians are pretty cool and they have any form of quote-unquote counterpoint to the fact that the moon rabbits are all slaves, then you're probably not going to get anything out of that conversation. And you should probably just give up. There's just no way. There's just no way they can find a way to make the enslavement of an entire race. If they're gonna spin that into a positive, there's no hope for the conversation. There's just no hope for the conversation. There were no gold items here. Kind of annoying. Isn't it great of like one character that ran away to escape slavery changed their mind and went back? Yeah. Yeah, she did, didn't she? She just she got sent back by Eden with a letter. And that letter guaranteed that she wouldn't be punished. And she was right, because Eden's never wrong. Eden's never been wrong in her entire fucking life. So Eden sends her a letter and gives it to the Watatskis, and the Watatskis are like, man, this letter made me nostalgic. Alright, instead of putting you at the gulag, we're gonna take you in as our new recruit. We're gonna call you, Raisin, yeah. Yeah, that's a good name. And then Raisin was born. I'm in trouble. My friend... Wait, I have a revive card. What am I talking about? Yomu, return to me. Ringo and Seirin landed on the... See, here's the thing. I don't think Raisin wanted to go back originally. I think she got sent back by Eden, because Ringo and Raisin did not go back. They did not want to go back. They couldn't go back. Raisin got sent back because she had to deliver a letter to the Watatskis on behalf of Eden. Ante! Secret hideout. Hey, why are you... What? What? Why are we... What? Why are we fighting? Oh, you almost gonna kill her. She took my shit. Thank God they set this up like this. Because otherwise I would have lost the item she dropped. Alright, thanks Tay, goodbye. Well, that happened. Huh. Huh.
ようやく捕まえた。
I caught ya.
か、なんで逃げるのよ。
Anyway, why are you running away?
なんでって。
Why?
追いかけられたら、そりゃ逃げるでしょ。
I run when people chase me.
んで、要件は何なのさ。
What do you want?
やんごとなき事情があってね。
Well, I have some very noble reasons for coming.
あんたが持ってる幸運のアクセサリーが欲しいの。
Basically, I want a lucky accessory you have.
私の幸運にあやかりたいってこと？
You want to benefit from my luck?
まあ、そういうことになるかしらね。
I guess that's more or less it, yeah?
ちなみに、やんごとなき事情っていうのは
And the noble reasons?
賭博です。
It's for gambling.
くれるの？
So can I? So can I have it or not?
くれるの？くれないの？うや、そこまで言うならあげるけどさ。
I mean, if you want it that badly.
ほい。
Here you go.
これが幸運のアクセサリー。
It's a luck accessory.
本当にいいの？
You really don't mind?
だってあげなきゃ帰らないでしょ。
You won't leave without it, right?
よーし。
Excellent.
このアクセサリーを持って人里の鳥羽へ乗り込むわよ。
Now to take this to the Human Village Casino.
私にかかればこの人当然よね。
I don't know what this is actually gonna do. I think I had that revival card, or I don't think I'd be able to kill Tay at all, because I didn't have Animal's Lair. Alright. Let's continue this quest line over here. Time to gamble.
ほう、遊びに来たのかい？
You here to play?
ええ、ちょっと気分転換でもしようと思ってね。
Yeah, I thought it might be good for a change of pace.
気分転換ね。
Change of pace.
軽い気持ちでする賭け事ほど怖いものはないんだ
There's nothing scarier than casual gambling, though.
が、まあ、こちらとしては断る理由はないさ。
Well, I have no reason to turn you away. Let's go, Reimu. Hot streak, hot streak.
長藩、駒揃いました。
Betting for Chohan is now closed.
勝負。
Game on.
三ゾロの長。
A 3 and a 3, even.
白麗の巫女さん、さっきから連勝が止まらんぞ。
Hakure Shrine Maiden, how do you just keep winning?
これでもう12連勝よ。
That's 12 in a row.
今日の私は一味違うわよ。
I'm on a roll today.
今までの掛け金を含め全額ベットするわ。
I'm betting all my winnings so far.
おお、強気だね。
Well, someone's confident.
だが、この賭場は青天井。
But the sky's the limit in this casino.
リスクを負ってかけるってんなら。
We'll take the bet if you take the risk.
言ったわね。
I just said as much, didn't I?
みんな、私に全財産を貸しなさい。
Everyone loan me all of your money.
勝てば倍にして返してあげる
I'll
わ。
pay you back double if we win.
よし、俺は勝ち馬に乗るぞ。
I'm betting on the winning horse.
私もよ。
Me too.
いいのかい？
You sure about this?
負けたら大変なことになるよ。
You're in real trouble if you lose now, you know.
今日の私に負けはないわ。
Heh, I can't lose today.
頼むわよ。幸運のお守り。
Come on, Lucky Charm.
長藩、駒揃いました。
Betting for Chohan is now closed.
勝負。
Game on. And then Reimu finds herself in a box.
はい。ほら、どうかしたの？
What's the matter?
いえ、
Oh, nothing.
ちょっと レイムにあげたアクセサリーのことを考えていただけです。
I was just thinking of the accessory I gave Reimu.
ああ、あの偽物のアクセサリーね。
Ah, the fake Lucky Charm.
はい。
Yeah.
あれからどうなったかなって。
I wonder how things went. No way. Oh, wow.
信じてたのに。
I trusted you.
俺全財産を貸しちまったぞ。
I loaned you everything I had. Why?
勝負ってのは時の運だからね。
It's a game of chance after all.
続けていればこういうこともあるさ。
If you play long enough, this kind of thing happens.
さあ、どうするんだい？
So, what do you want to do?
周りを巻き込み、全財産をかけた上での大負けだ。
That was a big loss. All your money and all of theirs.
今のお前さんには逆立ちしたって払えないんじゃないかい？
You can't pay them back now, even if we empty your pockets. Ugh.
もし払えないのであれば、
If you can't pay,
あれば
if I can't,
その体で払ってもらうしかないね。
we can put you to work for your tab, I guess. Not the mines! No! Yeah, Rainbow does not yearn for the mines. Listen up.
ここは人里の地下深くにある労働施設。
This is a hard labor camp deep below the human village.
そしておめえらは借金まみれのクズ野郎だ。
And you're all here because of your debts.
借金返済のために汗水流してキリキリ働け。
Get ready to sweat off what you owe down here.
おいシンギリ。
You there, new girl. Yes, sir.
本来なら外には出さねえんだが、おめえは特別だ。
You normally can't leave, but we'll make an exception.
真面目に働くってんなら地上で生活してもいいぜ。
Work hard and you can live on the surface.
ありがとうございます。
Yes, sir. Thank you.
ただし逃げるんじゃねえぞ。
Just no running off, you hear? Well, Reimu is now locked into the bad ending.
お、戻ったかい？
Oh, you're back
今日のところはね。
for today.
最初にも言った通り、足りない分は体で払ってもらうのがここでのルールだ。
Like I said, the rule is working off debts we can't
お
pay.
前さんにも都合があるだろうから、返済に期限は設けないが、
You've got a lot going on though, so there's no due date.
間違っても逃げるんじゃないよ。
But don't make the mistake of running away, okay?
はい。
Yeah. Seems like you really tried, so that was sad to see. You head underground, work hard.
どのダンジョンにしようかな。
Ultimate Survivor Rainbow. Oh god, I unlocked a dungeon for it. This is hell on earth, the lowest of the low. Now in gambling debt, Rainbow was forced to work in the coal mines. You can't bring anything to work, just beat the walls with your hands onward till the end. Okay. Okay. No, that is straight up what happens in the first arc of Kaiji. And they end up playing underground Chohan, and he makes like a huge wager with the warden, I believe it is, to win his freedom, because otherwise he was never gonna get out of there. Actually, it's the first one in the second season. I never actually finished the second season. I stopped after that, after the mines. Okay. There we go. Okay. Because the first arc in the first season was the cruise ship with the rock paper scissors cards. All right, chat. All right, chat. Here we go. We're gonna click the save and exit. All right. The dungeon took a little bit, but it was not that difficult with my equipment, which is nice. So next time we have a dungeon where we're gonna go punch walls to pay off Reimu's debt, and then we also have to go to Alice's house. to talk to about Narumi. So, yeah, more stuff. I might do some stuff on my own to get more points, but we'll see.